So, just before the video does start, a quick little ad on a trading service I offer over on Twitch. I basically do trading guides for both Xbox and PlayStation for all budgets, from silver trading to icon trading with shadow trading and special card trading. On top of that, I do investments for Weekend League, Pre-Team of the Week and event investing. And you do have the ability to DM me one-on-one with any individual questions. And you can get all this for £4.99 a month, or free if you have Amazon Prime. Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to a brand new video and a brand new Road to Glory over on the YouTube. So, obviously I haven't uploaded for about a month, and I'm going through that, went through that stage of not really enjoying trading and all that lot. So what we've done is we're changing up with a Road to Glory. Now we are doing, I guess, a fan favourite Road to Glory, but I also very much enjoy this Road to Glory as well, because it, it's a lot of like pressure, it's a lot of against the clock, but basically, the concept of this Road to Glory is I'm taking a brand new account, as you can see in front of me, and I'm going to be taking this to 1 million coins within 20 hours. So that is 20 hours of me buying cards, I guess, buying players to do SBCs, making investments, and so on and so on. So only 20 hours. Now, this 20 hours will be spread across 7 days, which therefore gives me just under 3 hours a day to trade on the account. And the idea is going to take this brand new account to 1 million coins via doing only trading, investing, and SBCs. So yeah, that's the plan of action. As I did actually have some starter packs on here, but I just wanted to restart it. Episodes will be every single day for at least 7 days. Sometimes it runs to 8 days if I don't spend an average of 3 hours a day. And as I say, all episodes probably end up being about 15-20 minutes of just nothing but trading, investing, and that lot. I try and add a bit of variety into it. Today will be very SBC heavy because it's the most efficient way of getting coins at the beginning, because obviously you can pack a big player, you can pack... there's multiple things that you can pack, especially with the price of fodder right now. That can excel your profit more than trading could. So, without further ado, what we are going to do is pick ourselves a nation. Now, I won't really add this to the timer because we're not really buying anything, but there is a bit of a trading aspect to this at the beginning. Because a lot of people ask me, how on earth do you get your beginning coins on a brand new account? Well, what people don't know is the kits you get at the beginning are actually tradable. So if you can select the right kits and badges at the beginning and sell them on, that's how you're going to generate your first few coins. So, nation-wise, obviously this is quite useful for the advanced SBCs. I'm probably going to pick Argentina. Argentina is very good for the advanced league SBCs. A lot of Argentinians in other leagues. And obviously if you get a few golds in there, you can go and use them. So, let's go. We can just skip this, it doesn't really matter. Ideally, what we're going to get is a Argentinian gold that's great for SBCs. Fernandez is okay. Are you in the bundle? Okay. They can all work for advanced SBCs. Nothing too amazing. But yeah, also what we're going to get right now is a lone player. I'll be honest with you, I don't really care about the lone player, so there you go, Pizzy. Join the squad. I say 0 gameplay in this Road to Glory, it is literally nothing but trading. But as I said, here is where the first bit of trading starts. You basically need to identify the kits that are relatively expensive. Now, normal rule of thumb is championship kits, MLS kits, and then, if you can't get a championship or an MLS kit, you go for arguably the biggest team you can pick, because there's a chance that they sell on. Now, honestly, looking at it, I mean, what are we looking at? It's probably like Colombian League, Superliga, Turkish League, obviously Bundesliga, Australian League. I'm thinking maybe, ideally you want them to be silver kits, because they're the expensive ones. Honestly, I think I'll just play it safe and probably pick Leicester. I think you might be able to get like 200 coins from Leicester or whatever. And then we're on to the next kit. Again, we really just want Championship or MLS kits, but I don't think... We got Benfica. I think Benfica may be good. We've got Mönchengladbach. We've got, again, some... I think that's Swedish League kit. We got Pro League. Yeah, we haven't been too nice with the badges. I'm going to go pick Benfica. I think that might be... it's only their third kit. Okay. So again, are there a Championship badge? We've got Ipswich, but the worry I have with Ipswich is that they're actually a non-rare gold badge. Because some of the Championship teams are non-rare gold. Yeah, and obviously the non-rare gold ones aren't worth anything. Do you know, I'm gonna take a punt and I'm gonna go Ipswich. Please don't let Ipswich be a non-rare gold badge. They're a rare bronze badge. That's not really what you wanted. But what we're gonna do right now is gonna back in and out of FIFA, because there is a weird glitch with FIFA that you have to back in and out of it, and then we'll go and see how much each of those kits are worth. So as I was saying, this is where our starting coins are gonna come from. They're gonna come from the Leicester, the Leicester kit, the Benfica kit, and hopefully the Ipswich badge. So sadly, the Leicester kit is only going to garner us 200 coins, but 200 coins we'll take. Actually, we also might have the odd starting objective. And then the Benfica kit, is this also going to be... All you got to do is just find the cheapest on the market. And is that going to be 200? Because you can work with 200 coins. All you got to do is just... There you go. You can work with like 400 coins. And then finally, we're going to head over to our badge. If we can scroll through all this rubbish. There we go. And then finally, we got the Ipswich badge. Now, worst comes to worst, I actually realised that EA actually has gone and given you... Is that a glitch? Are there actually no Ipswich badges? But, as I was going to say, what I just realised is that EA Scooby-Doo actually nowadays give you loads of kits and badges at the beginning, like all them Dave badges and whatever. No, there are on the market. Okay, it's a weird glitch. They actually give you loads of badges. Worst comes to worst, we can just discard a few of them, and I think we get 1.5k. So we're going to get 380 coins off both of them selling on. Again, obviously, this whole thing is streamed, but it's kind of, I guess the reason I stream it is just for legitimacy. So there might be the odd thing being bought, you know, I guess maybe faster than it would, than it would if I wasn't streaming. But what you've also got to understand is every single method I do, lots of people are going to be watching and copying it. So it can work in my favour if people, for some reason, want to buy my cards. I don't list up cards for I don't list up cards for prices they don't sell at in the hope of people in my stream to buy it. But obviously, some people do, I mean, they're buying kits for 200 coins, they would sell for 200 coins anyway, so it doesn't really matter, or it doesn't really make much of a difference. And if anything, the people in the stream investing in what I invest in, and doing the method I do, if anything, hinders the stream more than helps it. But again, the reason I do this is I stream it for legitimacy, you can tell I'm not cheating or anything like that if I do stream it. So, if you are watching this on YouTube, I do stream this every single day over on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/FLAIR. But yeah, I think without further ado, I think we'll, what do we have over here? We have some objective. Beautiful, we have a squirrel. And obviously, one of the ways EA just gives you coins at the beginning is just completing objectives. So, gonna completed this right here, which is gonna give us 150 coins. So, that's gonna put us up to 500 coins. And I think I could go and do an SBC, but why not start the episode off with a deal? So, without further ado, I'm gonna show you the first filter and, yeah, show you the first deal we get. So, to get the first deal, what we are going to be doing is actually running something super, super easy and super, super basic. Basically, right now, I've got the filter set up as Silver Serie A Basic, and I can show you that the cheapest Silver Serie A player who's got a basic chem style is, I guess, instantly selling at least 600 coins. Now, the thing that's interesting, or the reason we put basic on, is because you can't get goalkeepers. There are a very, very small amount of, especially even in the Serie A, expensive goalkeepers. So, to make sure you don't get the goalkeepers, because I'm sure if I take away basic, goalkeepers will pop up. They don't. Normally they'll pop up and, they'll be very, very cheap. And you don't really want to be sniping them. You want to be sniping everyone but the goalkeepers. Now, we got 530 coins, and we know that every Silver Serie A player will instantly sell at 600. But the idea is that we won't get someone who sells at 600, and we'll maybe get an expensive player who sells for, I don't know, maybe 700, 800, 900, a K or whatever. And the idea is, as well, is that maybe we'll get them cheaper than 500. Maybe we'll get them at 400 or whatever. So, yeah, the plan of action right now is we're going to throw this filter on right here, in all fairness. Obviously, I can't actually afford anything unless it's below 500. So I'm going to throw this filter on, buy whatever player pops up for 500, and then go and sell them at market rate. And like that, we've got our first deal. We got ourselves a Romero for 600 coins. And because he's a Serie A centre-back, obviously for Atlanta, he actually should be pretty good. So we managed to get him in literally 25 seconds of doing this filter. Literally missed 2 other deals as well. So it's actually quite interesting how frequently players pop up for this. But let's have a little look what we can sell him for. So we did get him at 600. Obviously, it's not that crazy. You're going to sell him for 800. I mean, it's nothing crazy. I'm not preaching this to be mad, but it is definitely getting the coins flowing. Yeah, we'll throw him up for 800 coins. I got 120 coins as well. I think we sold whatever else was here, but there you go. First deal. Tax on that is going to be, it's going to be 90 coins, is it? Is that 110 coin profit? Again, it's slow. But all I have to do is get that about 5 times, and then I can afford another deal, and then we can have 2 deals on the run. And obviously, this isn't going to be our long-lasting method. It's just, you gotta start very slow to get those initial coins rolling. But there you go, get that listed up. Actually, what I should probably do is we complete another objective that's going to give us coins. Oh, indeed, we did. Oh, we got a cat chem cell. Brilliant. That's not worth anything. Tradable? No. Alright, what we are going to do, though, is going to go and do the starter SBCs. There's a bunch of starter and tradable SBCs the game gets you to do before you can do the tradable ones. So what I'll do is, while I'm waiting for that Romero to sell on, we'll go and get them done. Where are the ones it makes you do? Foundation, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it gets you doing these. I won't bother showing them. It doesn't do anything. It just gives me a bunch of untradable players, and again, there's no real money to be made in that. So we've got our second deal of the Road to Glory. Again, just running the, the relatively mundane Silver, Serie A, and then just put 550. Now we got ourselves Diaz, who I'm actually aware, I don't know, I don't think he's too extremely expensive, but we got him at 550. Yeah, okay, so that's obviously the same position as Diaz, but it isn't quite Diaz. There he is. What are we going to do? We're going to throw him up for 700. We're in no quote-unquote hurry to sell him. Tax on that is going to be 35 coins. Obviously, there is a... Is it 150 coin difference? Again, it's very, very slow. It's going to be like 120 coin profit again. But, again, we're very low on coins at the moment. So, we'll take anything. But there we go. Go and list them up right there. 150 difference. 35 coins tax. About 110. The Romero sold on, which again just turned over a few 100 or whatever coins profit. So, that's already sold on. And what we're going to do is carry on. I haven't finished the basic SBCs, so we're going to complete them. So now what we're going to go and do is start completing some of the tradable SBCs. The first tradable SBC I always recommend doing is the 1 league attack. This basically needs you to use 5 players from one league, but obviously 5 different nations. Now, personally, what I do is I look at my club and see what league do I have the most players from. And right here, we've got 3 players from South America, which means we're going to use South America, because all I've got to do right now is win 2 players on bids. As long as I can win 2 players on bids, I can go and complete this SBC for 300 coins. Well, this is going to give us a premium silver players pack, which literally discards for 2k, let alone if I get any Candiz players, any West Brom players, any expensive players for SBC. So it's almost a guaranteed way of making about 2-3k. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to jump onto the market, we'll get that timer going, and basically I'm just going to go and pick ourselves up 2 South America players on bid, because, why waste money on buying now when we can win them on bid? And yeah, basically we're looking for a striker and a left mid. So let's get that timer going and see if we can pick some up. Shouldn't be too hard whatsoever. No, it isn't. Don't believe I've already used your nation, and if I do, that's very embarrassing, because it means I would have already thrown this road to glory. And left mids, and I don't believe we've got that nation. No. I mean, I can always bid on one other player. So now what I'm going to do is wait for these to expire, and obviously if we bid, we'll run the timer down, but... Wait for these 2 to expire, and then we should be able to complete that first SBC. So we're going to complete the first SBC, won both players on bids, and as I say, this is going to go and give us a premium silver pack, which is tradable, which literally costs us 300 coins. So yes, I don't mind putting these players in, because they're not really much use to me otherwise. I only have 180 coins, so the coins we get from this pack is going to fully fund our silver trading. So, let's go and see, or I guess starter trading. So we're going to get, not really useful, so we do have the Super League SBC, so that can be okay for that. Again, we don't have a Liga NOS SBC, so that's no use. We've got a Liga 1 player right there, obviously a Swiss league there. Brazilian centre-back, I feel like it could sell on. Yeah, we have an MLS League SBC, but yeah, I don't think there's going to be too much in these. Let's have a little look. Yeah, I think the most expensive player, honestly, could be this guy, but even he's not that expensive. How much are you? I'd probably garner maybe 3k from this pack, which is decent. Bear in mind, we've only ever had like 700 coins, but... Yeah, we'll get all this stuff sold on, and then we'll carry on with that little Serie A method I was doing at the beginning. So we got ourselves 2 new deals right here. This one being pretty decent, going at 350. Yeah, going at 350, going to sell them at 650. So again, we're really just getting the coins just slowly coming in. Guys got 550, he might be a 600, 650 sell. Yeah, we'll throw him up at 600. One of the reasons why I'm actually sniping it at 550 is because I know I can get that instant 600 coin sell. If I get an instant 600 coin sell, it just, it's just a bit of safety really, but... Bought this guy 550, sell him at 600 to gain another dud buy. But the dud buy is basically let me just get my coins back. And then again, we still got the Brahimi. And then Litinelli selling on as well as some silvers. But there we go. Still just running this field to Serie A basic. And buying anything that pops up. And we got ourselves another deal. Only, again, nothing massive. But got him at 500. Going to sell him at 650. It's going to leave us some 400 coins. So what I'll probably do right now is just while I'm waiting, prep an SBC. But yeah, not bad. Let's go do one of the basic SBCs again. So we've gone and done our next SBC, use this guy which we had untradeable, and yeah, I mean, it's like, I think it was about, we can look at it, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it's going to cost us 1k for a 7.5k pack. Obviously that is a nice profitable pack, so let's go and get that opened up. I think I've added the odd silver sell on as well, so let's go and show you them, unless I got rid of them. We had 3 silver sell on, yeah, there you go, it's still there. So we have managed to sell on... This guy we got for 500, and then just a few of the silvers, which we pack pulled, so lovely. Let's go and get that 7.5k pack opened, and see if we get anything good. 7.5k pack, I believe, should at least return... What should it return? Return at least 1.5k, I'd say, and that's obviously without packing anything good. We are going to get a rare gold, so that is obviously going to increase, it by a little bit. It's going to be Milner! Lovely. Milner's not going for anything because of the UCL SBC, is he? Oh, he getting Vididi. That guy's actually going to get team week this week. He got 2 goals. So, that's interesting. He'll be in play. There we go. I tell you what, we're going to get about 3k back from that pack. Not too bad whatsoever. Yeah, we're going to get the stuff all sold on and probably just crack under with more of that Serie A silver trade. So we've gone and got ourselves loads and loads of silver deals, just using that silver basic 500 coins. Got a few decent deals, actually. Got this guy right here. He's going to go for 1-3, bought him for 500. So you can see that the coins are, you know, they're coming here. You know, we're very, very, I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, we're just pumping through the deals pretty nicely right now. Again, just literally using nothing more than the silver basic chem, so maximum buy now, 550. And yeah, what we can also do right now is actually just start listing our players on lazy buyers. So previously, because I was in a hurry to get coins, I'd have to list players for kind of like lower than what I wanted to. But now I don't really have to worry about listing them for the cheaps on the market because, you know, I've got a bit of a kitty to work with. You know, once you get up to about 5-6k, you don't have to worry about instantly selling cards because, you know, you can just wait for it to sell on in the background whilst you're getting more deals. So yeah, I mean, that's just what we're doing. Again, we'll show you the filter that I'm currently running. The current filter I'm running is just this and buying absolutely anything. This won't be a filter I'll be using throughout every episode, but it's just a nice little filter to use in early episodes. We've had 8 sales. There's just obviously a few players. Pat going for 350, got him for 550. And yeah, we'll just wait for all that stuff to sell on. It's a weird glitch. I need to see what that sells for. But yeah, we'll probably keep doing this silver method until I run out of coins. And then when I run out of coins, we'll start prepping another SBC. So we've got a few more deals here. Just using the 500 coin method. And yeah, a few centre backs. Nothing too crazy. Oof. I'll let you sell them on lazy buys because we're in no mad hurry to get our coins. Throw them up at 800. See what this guy's going for. I'm listening to music, sorry, that's why I'm bouncing up and down. And there you go, 1.1k, not bad. So, some decent deals on the silver method again. We're literally just going silver, Serie A, basic chem, so 600 and buying anything that pops up. But yeah, I think we'll keep doing this. It's working really efficiently. And we'll do this until we're out of coins. So we got 3 more deals. I'll probably go and do a SBC next. But there you go, got ourselves a Pandef who has an extremely unfortunate extremely unfortunate hairline. Got him at 600, going to sell him at 1-3. They always do very well, the strikers from Genoa. Then we got another Simi there at 550, going to flip that for 700. And we got a Traore who never really does that well, but got him at 400, going to sell him for 700. So, going to add a few things, sell them. 4 things I've gone and sold them. That being, there you go, just a bunch of silvers. But yeah, what we're doing right now is going to complete the last of those basic SBCs. And yeah, then we might even do another trading method, but I don't know. Don't know if I want to do multiple different trading methods in episode 1. We'll see. So we've gone and done the last SBC in this set. Just gonna bought him for 200, him for 200, they were all bought for 200. So yeah, 5k, 1k right there. That's gonna give us a 7.5k pack and a mixed non-rare mega rubbish pack. Nope. But yeah, we'll do is we'll get this opened up. And then I think, again, we'll just continue doing the silver trade. The silver trading is really nice, like, passive income in the background because it's making us some nice coins. And then, obviously, the SBCs, you know, they'll make us Bitcoins by the side. Not going to be anything interesting. It's going to be a rare gold, which is obviously decent because, you know, it gives us a few coins. It's going to be Ruben Alcaceres. Beautiful. That's what I was going to name my first child. We got Mirapan, who actually is due a team of the week. He got 1 goal, and I think they won over PSG, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, we get some other rubbish, but let me go and discard all this right here. I presume the sparklers don't sell on, although Spirit will send them over there. And yeah, it's going to get underway with that second pack. So the second pack is going to give us 4 golds, 4 silvers, 4 bronzes. So 0 in anything good. Let's see what we're going to get then. We get ourselves... Oh, it's actually going to be a rare gold. That's very nice. Obviously, there's a 1 in 3 in theory chance. Oh, it's actually Daku. He scored 3 or 4 goals on the weekend. He's actually due a team. We get high-rated non-rare. We get a La Liga silver that was selling. We get some... Obviously, Brazilian silvers normally sell. We get some championship. We get, you know, scuffed Ethan McGeady. And that's about it. Yeah, we'll go and get that listed up and then just crack under some more silver trading. So I've been doing this for about 5-10 minutes and got ourselves loads and loads of great deals, including this guy got for 500 coins, so I should be able to go and flip for about 2k. So a nice little 3 times profit on him. Got this guy 500 coins, should be going flipping for about 1.5k. Yep. Got this guy, I've already flipped him at 1.3, and all these were bought under 600 coins, so... Yeah, just gone on an absolute spree of buying... I mean, we sold him for 1.3 earlier, but gone on an absolute spree of buying players. So what we'll do right now is we're going to get these all listed up, and what we'll probably do is do an SBC to change it up. But not bad. We've kind of spent our first 1/40th of the time, and yeah, I mean, it's, you know, the accounts are really looking really good. Obviously, I'm trying to grind as many coins as possible for 6 PM because 6 PM is when Because obviously when the content comes out, and that's what I want coins for, to be able to, you know, actively make investments for that when it comes out. But yeah, we're going to keep going away and keep doing SBCs probably. So we completed another SBC. Starting move on to the advanced SBCs, and we've used the Asensio that got untradeable, Ferreira I've untradeable, and then just a few of the Argentinians. But there we go. That is what we've done right there. Let's go and submit. That's going to give us a Prime Electrum. Obviously that's 6 gold, 6 silvers, and half of them being rare. So we could definitely get something decent in this. Anything above 82 rated as well is worth good money. So we are going to get boards, which is going to be brilliant. So we usually do the SBCs. For the Ford England, got a Hendog. Ooh, very nice. Hendog, right? There's no one else it could be. It is indeed Hendog. Not bad. Bear in mind we got some Icon SBCs yesterday. That is exactly the reason you do the advanced SBCs. Because it can XL your coins way faster than trading can early days. In fact, Hendog is worth 30k right now, which is very good. Can we get anything else in there with him? We actually don't, but it'd be rude for me to complain. But there you go. That is an easy 30k. What we'll do right now is get that listed up, and what time is it? We'll probably bang out loads of silver trading, honestly. I think I can get away with just going and pick up loads of silvers with the 30k. So we've gone and built what we, I guess, need to use for the advanced SBC over here. Problem is, I've been a little bit screwed over because I'm not going to go and do loyalty on these, which means I need to use one of my pack pool players. Because I use Fernandez, it means I've used a Prem player, and that literally pushes me to either use Banega or Martinez converted down from a cam to a centre mid, which is literally the same price as Banega. So, and obviously Banega's no pack, so he's a bit expensive. So I've been a little bit mugged off here, but I quite like doing the more expensive Serie A team first, just because I can make sure I can sell everything before 6 PM, because we've got about an hour till 6 PM. But yeah, so this SBC is probably going to end up costing us maybe about 17k, but it will give us a 50k pack, and it will lead to give us a rare mega pack. Because of how expensive fodder is, you know, as long as we get some sort of fodder, we should be good. In terms of stuff selling on as well, we're not looking too bad. I'm really waiting for that Henderson to sell on. As soon as we get Hendog selling on, we can, you know, continue that SBC. But there's a few of the Serie A guys who got all these under 600, so 1.2, 1.3 there. Obviously nothing too crazy on him, nothing too crazy on them as well. So right now we're just waiting, but yeah. So as soon as we can get that sold on, we can crack underway with completing the rest of the SBCs and then a little bit more silver trading. So we've gone and done the big SBC, and as I say, it's, you know, horrible prices. Okay, 5.4k, but I say I quite like getting the big one done first, and then we can, you know, just work our way backwards. Arguably I should do the cheap one first and then work my way forwards, because maybe I'll pack pull one of the other players, but it's probably only a few k in it. We'll live, you know. If we're going to make a mil in 20 hours, a few k hopefully shouldn't be that big of a deal. I mean, I'm not playing the game anyway, so that doesn't make any difference. But as you can see, the Henderson did sell on, which in turn did kind of fund this. Managed to get about 30k for Henderson, so let's see if we get something as good as Monsieur Henderson in this pack. It is a board. It is not going to be a team weekend. It's just going to be a gold. It is Spanish. It's a goalkeeper. Ooh, it's only a 12, which means it's only an 83 rated goalkeeper. Can we please have a few other 83 rated or at least demanded players? And EA says no. We just gave you Henderson. Stop being ungrateful. Alright, time to go and sell these bunch of made up players who I doubt actually exist. So we've gone and done ourselves another one of the SBCs. Quite a pricey one, this one. Like, weird prices like, you know, Bolly at 1.8k and Areola at 1.8. But yeah, nonetheless, I guess they're needed for the rating. But that's going to bring us a mega pack for, I think, about 12k. So, again, quite pricey. But with the overall reward of the rare mega pack, it should be all worth. So, let's go and see what we're going to get then. It's not even a board. It's in a 35k pack. It's obnoxious. Don't even want to say. Striker, 82 rated. I don't know what it's going to be. It's not even. It's 81 with Gignac. Brilliant. Alright, go and get that sold on. And, yeah, just do the last SBC. So, we've gone and done the last SBC, just buying a bunch of rare bronzes. I mean, we have him untradeable, that untradeable, and that untradeable. So, all golds are untradeable, and then the bronzes all bought for 200 coins. So, not bad. That's going to go and give us a prime mix pack. And the overall reward, which is way more interesting, of a rare mega pack. So, not too bad right there. Also, we've got 20k. So, what we'll do is we'll go and sell all this stuff on, and then we'll go and do some silver trading in the build-up at 6 PM. Which should be good. We'll actually probably change up the silver method onto a alternative silver method. So, first pack, this is the mix pack, if I'm not wrong. So, it's actually a boards, which is good. It's Portugal. Goalkeeper, Raul Patricio, not bad. Although, Lopez might actually be more expensive. But Raul Patricio is actually going for 8.5k right now, because he's actually favoured to get a team of the week tomorrow. So, yeah, definitely not bad whatsoever. We get a Marty. I know he sells on for a little bit of coins. I know the Strasbourg striker sells on for a little bit. I know his inform sells for a bit. I don't think he'd go for anything, but yeah, not bad. So we're going to get about 12k just from that pack, Really, really good pack. Let's go and open the rare mega and let it be worse than the other pack, because that's normally just what happens. Nope, it is a board. It is going to be an inform, which is nice. It's English. Striker is... Okay, someone I wouldn't have the foggiest. It's Derbyshire, who I swear is actually... He's playing the... I swear that's the A-League, like the Australian League. It's a weird one. Looks like, that badge could be straight from any of the Championship Leagues, but... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the A-League, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Weird one. In that pack, though, you get Pirate, it's Aliso, Mount. I mean, nothing really too crazy. Do get Hawk and a Hunter. And we actually got a Shadow in a pack not too long ago. So not bad. But what we'll do is we'll get all that sold on, and then we'll go and do some silver trading. So we've finished doing the SBCs. We're actually on 56k, which is really, really good. We've had loads and loads of sales. Obviously, loads of this stuff that's, that we've gone and packed. A few more silvers selling on. Again, remember, all of these were picked up. Well, these two were picked up for under 600. And we've sold on the Shadow Chem, so lovely. So we've still got a few silvers from earlier. Not a crazy amount, but enough. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll go and get a few more. Now again, we're going to still use the relatively plebby method or easy method of just going silver. We're not even putting basic on nowadays because the goalkeepers do actually sell them. We're just going silver, Serie A and buying anything under 600 and then selling it, going rate / on lazy buys. But yeah, plan of action is to go and spam that out before 6 PM. And then obviously at 6 PM when there's content release, we'll go and make rash investments depending on what they've released. And obviously I'll show you that in a bit. But yeah, let's go and get underway with some silver trading. So the last few deals we got before 6 PM. We've got about 4 minutes till 6 PM. So I'll show you a few more deals we got under the silver maximum by now, 600 coins. This guy's 600, probably going to double our coins on him and sell him at 1-2. Yeah, this guy you're only going to get about 800 for, or even 700. I think we're selling these at 900 at the moment. Again, we're going for relatively lazy buys because, in all fairness, there's no mad hurry to sell them. You know, we're not really expecting them to drop anytime soon, so yeah, there's that. We've also had 2 more sales, but the next thing you'll see will be some rash investing at 6 PM, which is when they release 6 PM content, and I basically react to it and go and invest all my coins, and then sell them a little bit later down, sell the cards a little bit later down the line. Ideally, where they have a lack of high-rated players. I'm trying to scout something I want to go for. Alright, let's cover the screen quickly. Know what I'm going to gamble with. But yeah, I mean, ideally you go for nations that have a lack of high-rated players. Alright. Should go for left and right backs from major nations that ideally have a lack of high-rated wing backs. So 6 PM didn't really work out. I mean, the Denny lose are up like 300 coins, so whatever, you know, we're not losing. But what we're going to be doing right now is just trading with silver La Liga players. Now, luckily, I've got a bit of market knowledge, so I kind of know what all the expensive silver La Liga players are. So what I basically set up is a filter which is silver, rare, La Liga, basic. What I'm going to do is basically just snipe the expensive silvers. Again, I've learned who the expensive players are. How to learn who the expensive players are, just go onto Footbin and look at the expensive silver teams. And then go through the players one by one, identifying who's expensive for the team. So, for example, this guy right here, before 6 PM and before we had all the silver supply, this guy was going for a K. Now he's down to 500. But what I'll do is I'll buy him tonight, hope he rebounds tomorrow, and then I'll go and sell him tomorrow when he, hopefully rebounds. And the idea is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit on the 59th minute here, keep on pressing compare price back out until expensive silvers pop up. And as I say, when an expensive silver pops up, I'll go and buy it. Some of the expensive silvers in the La Liga, you've got Valencia left backs, you've got obviously the Candiz players, you've got the odd Atletico Bilbao players. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is sit on the 59th minute, you know, keep pressing compare price back out, and then when a good deal pops up, I'll go and buy it. And yeah, I'll probably just hold on to them until tomorrow in all fairness. So I think relatively abruptly, I might actually call it the end of the episode. Now I understand we've only spent about an hour and a half today, but yeah, sadly, they've absolutely gone and destroyed the prices of all my silvers, which is, well, to put it politely, my bread and butter at trading. So, yeah, I might cut it shortly and then just wait till tomorrow, wait till the silvers recover, because the problem is I could go and buy loads of silvers tomorrow, and what I might actually do again is maybe go and invest in some silvers for tomorrow, but, I'm not going to be able to sell them on till tomorrow, because obviously they're going to be so cheap all evening, and as I say, we have to wait till tomorrow for them to really rebound. So what I think I might do is call it a night, or what I do is I just go and spend maybe like half an hour going investing in all the silvers, and then I'll just show you once I've finished investing in them. So we are going to call it a day with episode 1, and it's not looked too bad. You know, we're obviously sitting on 62k with only What is this? I guess, how much percent we spent? About 7%, I think, at the time, if I'm not wrong. So, yeah, it's not looking too bad. So, 7.5% exactly. But, yeah, we're not looking too bad. Obviously, gone and sold all the Danileos, bought a 2-3, sold on a fair few of the silver Serie A's. Did get a little bit unfortunate because, obviously, I went and bought loads of silvers, only then for EA to heavily supply silvers with Electrum packs. And, obviously, they've gone down. Also, going to make loads and loads of La Liga silver investments. I say loads, a few. Picked all of these up at 500. They should already be at about a K, I think. Yeah, there you go. You can already see a bit of a rebound on them. So, yeah, not looking too bad. We'll make sure to get them all sold in the next episode. But, hope you guys have enjoyed the first episode of 0 to 2 million in... 0 to a million, sorry, in 20 hours. It might end up being 0 to 2 million, because I'll be honest with you, we're nearly looking at 100k. And, as I say, we barely spent any time. So, yeah, looking great. But, thank you very much for watching episode 1. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new episode.